So what I wanted to talk about today, my biggest thing today I wanted to talk about was this whole narrative that's going on in the last week that's been going on with people coming out and saying they don't like the way Drake was treated in that battle. Mind you, it has been 2 years now. This month. Because when Like That dropped, it was March 24. I remember. Why are people coming out saying they don't like the way Drake is being treated, it's so unfair. They're downplaying Kendrick Lamar like he not him and he did not do what he did. He put that boy in a casket. Did he drop the casket? He dropped it a little bit. Drake is scared to drop his album. At the end of the day, bro, a battle is a battle. So you got people like Gilly the Kid saying he don't like how Drake was being treated. J. Cole flip-flopping and saying, we gonna get into some of these videos. You got recently, yesterday, J. Cole did 2 different things when he spoke on this. He spoke on this with Nadeska, did an interview with Cameron on Talking with Flea, and he's talking about how I love that Kendrick got the Super Bowl, the Grammys, and all of this, and the pop out. But I feel sorry for Drake in this instant. Like, why? Drake still has top number records. He's still selling records without dropping anything. He's still doing numbers. He still can tour. He's about to drop an album. Why are we feeling sorry for a 40-year-old man who provoked this whole beef? Someone tell me that. Why are we feeling sorry for someone who provoked this whole thing? Remember in Taylor Made where he kept saying, drop, that boy won't drop. Why are we sympathetic to Drake? Why is he being coddled? But when Drake did that to Meek Mill, where was everybody? Shitting on him. The same thing that happened to Drake. Like, how are we picking and choosing? I'm not feeling that shit at all. I think that's ass. I want to get into why J. Cole apologized. Then I'm going to get into what he said on Cameron Jones. Then I'm going to get into the Jay-Z clip. Academics, that's understandable. He's been a Drake gobbler forever. And I mess with Drake, and I think Drake is who he is. Like, you can't take that away from who he is. He is who he is. At the end of the day, he is who he is. But you took a L. He said it himself. I probably self-destruct if I ever lose, but I never do. That day came and you lost. You kept provoking this battle with Kendrick Lamar. You thought he was going to hit you with some weirdo rap shit, right? No, he hit your ass with the fucking boom bop, bing bop, boom bop, bam. But if you gonna pick a side, stay there. If you know you wanna be neutral, don't do nothing. Stay out of it. That's all you had to do. Drake didn't need you. Everybody that went at Drake has had problems with Drake. Nobody did it who didn't have an issue with him. Of course I respect Cole. As an artist, as a person, as a man, I respect Cole because Cole is about something positive. Don't get in your head and get around these people and think you one of them. You're not. You're not like them. You're not like us. That's what the point of the song is. Nobody ever said he wasn't great. He is great. He's Drake. He's going to be Drake at the end of the day. He still has a career. Nobody hurt him except his ego. And he went to suing. Where do we do that in hip hop?
Pain, and probably still is to this day.
Right.
So on one hand, it's like, yo, I feel weird and they're going to make headlines out of this. Mm-hmm. Just like when I see Kendrick get the moment he had, the pop out, the stadium, the Super Bowl,
the Grammys.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm just as proud of this nigga as I was when I knew him back then. But I also hate that for Drake. And I hate how the world turns on him. And simultaneously, I'm over here like, man, I hope Iceman go crazy.
The Drake.
So you hope he has some success so everybody can stop shitting on him. That's what it sounds like to me.
Damn.
You know the internet does its job. And then I'm gonna try to find a clip of what Jay-Z said. And they brought up a clip from 10 years ago. J. Cole brings out Drake to perform back to back. And he performs it with him. So you're okay with shitting on Meek Mill. But you're not okay with shitting on Drake. When he up and winning, it's cool. When he not, it's a problem for everybody. Back to back was a moment. 2016. Was that 2016 or 2015? I think it was 2015. But that was a moment. Back to back was crazy. Nobody thought Drake was about to do that to Meek Mill. Nobody also thought, except the real Kendrick fans, thought Kendrick was going to do what he did to Drake. My point till the wheels fell off. Nigga rolled back to back, played it several times. He played that bitch back to back to back to back, no pun intended. He was performing it over and over again. The same way Kendrick did when he did Not Like Us at the pop out. That's why he did that. And the amount of times that he did it. It all was calculated. Whenever somebody provoked all the way, it was gonna happen. Cause I really just wanted to come on here and why are we like not defending, more so like why does there have to be a whole campaign that's like we have to go save him? We gotta go do something. Let's start speaking good things on his name, and let's see if we can kind of start a new trend and get more people watching him. Everybody's anticipating this Iceman album. My whole opinion is this: for everybody that's not the main two characters in that beef, need to stop speaking about it. It's been 2 years. Neither one of them had even come out and said anything since. Let's get years down the line, then let's talk about it. It's only been 2. It's cool. It is what it is. We're past it. K.Dot won. GNX, classic, in my opinion. There's only one miss on that whole album. He got the Grammys. He did the pop out. The pop out was fire. The Super Bowl was fire. And again, Drake is going to be Drake at the end of the day. If he can find himself and get back into his rapper bag instead of trying to find an identity, because that's what it's been looking like for a long time with the braids and the Bo Rats and hanging with Sexy Red. These look like gimmicks. It look like you're being a straight gimmick. I'm not saying you can't hang with these people, but you got to know how to move like you somebody. Your character and things you've done over these years have come back to get you. These people you have crossed, yes, they're taking advantage of the opportunity. But at the same time, if they want their voice to be heard, they had to take the opportunity. It was only one shot. Can't sit here and think you little broed all these niggas because you helped them somewhat in their career. Taking him on tour, yes. A$AP Rocky, yes. But when these artists become established and become who they are and get their own legacies, just because you helped them don't mean they owe shit to you. So you can't throw a rock, hide your hand, and hope everybody feels sorry for me. And you can't have everybody trying to come feel sorry for somebody who throws the rock. Stop feeling sorry for the guy that threw the rock. You don't gotta feel sorry for nothing. In every interview, these people should say, if you're gonna ask me about this, I'm not gonna answer it. Or respectfully not talk about that when they ask you in the interview. Then these headlines become bigger than what you wanted, bigger than you expected. You know some of this shit you say is going to become a headline. Pick your side, stay on it, die on that hill in GTA. That's what I got to say. It's been going crazy because it's like, are we trying to write a narrative for this dude? I don't get why. And at the same time, yes, the internet gasses everything. They gas everything. That's what they do. That's what the internet does. But a lot of people have all these fake opinions. This is what they've always done in history. They tried to change facts. And that's how it goes. Now this the part of the song where I start getting all of my raps off. All the pressure that they put on me, I won't back off. Nobody is getting to me, nah nigga, not at all. You niggas wanna be detective, but you're more like Matlock. Wanna know too much, asking too much